and welcome to my channel. Today it is Punched Out Thursday and I'm using a photo of me and my husband that I had made, like a little collage photo of us together. And I am using these papers. Now these papers are scraps that I had from an old kit way back when. I don't even know, they're just really old. And I decided to use the pinks and the light blues and the different pattern papers. And I'm using this layout you see right there from Pinterest as my inspiration. And I'm punching out hearts with my heart punch. So that is the only punch I'm using today. And you're going to see me make a layout kind of like the one you see on the left. And it comes out really nice. I like it a lot. So I'm just punching out the pink, and now I'm going to do the blues. And these are like a baby blue color. They're so pretty, these papers. And I just moved my craft room from my bedroom into a actual room. So I was discovering things when I was putting things away that I had that I didn't even realize I had, guys. So I have a lot of stuff that I can use. And right now I'm on a spending freeze. So this is helping me not to spend any of my money because I'm finding all kinds of things that I forgot I had. So now I'm just going to layer these up on a white piece of cardstock paper. And the two stripe papers that you see on the top and the bottom, those are going away. I didn't like them. I needed something to make it pop because the colors were so light. So I end up switching it out for a black and white paper that you'll see in a little bit. So I'm kind of organizing these, trying to figure out how I want them. I don't follow that exactly, the layout that they have, but I do follow it pretty close. So I'm just doing every other color here and every other pattern that I have and just lining them up kind of, in between each other like that. And then I'm going to put a big black banner across the middle there. That's why you see me not putting any in that one spot, because I'm going to have a banner going across that's going to have my title on it. So, yeah, so while I'm doing this, I just want to remind everybody to watch the other girls that are also in Punched Out Thursday. I will have their links down below, so make sure you check them out. They're all very talented, and they would love for you guys to come by and see their layouts too. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want this to go. I moved these hearts so many times. I can't even tell you. It was just crazy how many times I moved them. But now I'm just distressing the edges with a little bit of my black Argyle ink. And just using my little tool there, my little Tim Holtz tool. And I'm thinking about getting, but I can't right now because I'm on a spending freeze, but they came out with these new, it's the same tool that you use, but instead of using the little, it's more like fabric that's on the end of it, and it gets like really yucky after a while and you have to throw them out and replace them. They're coming out with these other ones that are like foam, and I really want them because I think it would be much easier and they won't fall apart so easily. So now I'm just popping up my hearts with some foam dots, and I'm going to place them in place. And then you're going to see me go in with my banner. And I do have to move some more hearts around when I put the banner down. But it basically, they all stay about the same. And I really like the way this looks. I thought it was really neat doing the hearts like this. And it's more like it's a Valentine-y type of layout. And it's not Valentine's Day yet, but I wanted to do it. And there's my two pictures of me and my husband. One was at Christmas time, and another one was on the beach in Daytona Beach. We live in Florida, so we go to the beach a lot. And those were the two pictures that we took together. And there's the banner, and all I did was pinch the two sides together and make a little fishtail on each end. And now I'm going to use this paper. This is just another paper that I had in my stash. I don't know where it's from. I just had it. I had all these papers like that were just I wasn't using because I didn't remember that I had them. So it was really cool to move things out and go through things and finally see that I had more stuff than I thought I did. So I backed my photo with that polka dot paper. And now I'm distressing the edges with my little distress tool. And you can use your scissors if you don't have one of these little tools. The edge of your scissors will do the same trick. And now I'm doing the same thing to the banner piece. And then once I get that distressed, I think I start to tape down. See, I had to move some of the hearts around. And that's how it's going to go, guys. So now, see, this is the paper I came in with. I love this black splatter white paper. It's just so cool. I love it. So I put a piece on the top and I put a piece on the bottom, and it made the black pop even more on the page. So I really like that look. So I took these little strips that I had too, and I kind of did a little wonky piece on one end and the same thing on the other end. So it wasn't completely straight. It was kind of crooked. And then I did one not down in the bottom. I thought I was going to go around the whole picture, but then I ended up just going around both sides with the scraps. And I ended up using up one of my scraps. So it's a good way to get rid of your scraps is to just layer the back of your photos. Just keep layering and layering. And now I'm just going to tape this little piece down like that. And then I start to put things down. And I don't use too much die cuts or anything like that on this layout because I had a lot with the hearts and everything, so didn't need to. And now I'm going to tape down my banner. And now I believe I go on with my craft foam and I tape down, my photo. And I just pop it up with some craft foam. And once I get that down, then you'll see me going with just a few embellishments, not too much. And my title of this is going to be Happiness, and I ended up I just happen to have leftovers from one of my kits here that I had. I believe it was Horizons by Paige Evans. I'm not sure. And I had these little phrase stickers, and then that banner you see up top was a banner piece that I got from Illustrated Faith sticker book that I have. And I'm just going to stick down these two puffy stickers here with little phrases on it. In love, and I forget what the other one says, I'm sorry. And then I had this little piece here. This stuff is all in my stash and just as beautiful, and it's a little banner. I stuck it up top too because it kind of went with the blue. And then they had these little photo corners in my Illustrated Faith sticker booklet. So I just stuck them both on the top. One was XOXO and the other one had a heart. And then, like I said, my title is Happiness. And then I stuck this little tag. I tucked it behind my photo. And that little blue heart sticker was from Illustrated Faith. And now I'm going to go in with these enamels. And this is Amy Tangerine little hearts that I had in my stash. And they're just enamel hearts. And I had the baby blue color ones and I had the pink ones. So I decided to do every other one in the opposite color in each heart. And then you're going to see me come in with some black hearts that I had in my, I also used Maggie Holmes too. I had a couple of these enamel hearts in that collection as well. And then you're going to see me come in with these black hearts, like I was saying. And they're from Spiegel Scrap's mom, and they were sequins that I got. It's unicorn, and it has unicorn in it, and it's really light pink and black hearts, and these are the black hearts that were in there. And I figured This will give another pop of the black in there. So I put those in between the other ones, and it just like all came together really nicely, and I really like it. So that's what I did. And then I glue those down, and I don't show you me gluing down each one of those little heart sequins because it took me a little bit. And then I went in with these Huey's sprays that I've had for a long time, and I'm almost out of them, that I got from Tuesday Morning. And I had Pretty Pink, and the other one is Mary Mary, I believe. And I just go in and see I'm running out, so I'm like trying to do my splatters, and it wasn't working out too well. So I'm just kept dipping it in the bottle and then kind of just putting the splatters where I wanted them, which is another trick. If you don't have a lot left in your bottle and it doesn't want to cooperate. And I'm just doing some splatters on the bottom and up in that right hand corner where my banners are, and then up in the left hand corner. And I just go in with each one of those colors. And then I do end up coming in with the blue also that I had in my Paints Huey's collection. And I can't remember the name of that one. I think it was Baby Blue. It was just Baby Blue, I believe. And I put a little bit of the blue. And then I go in, of course, with my Nuvo drops. And the one is called Babe Blue, and the other one is Shimmering Rose Pink. And I used the baby blue in those two spots in the clusters, and then over here in this spot up there. And then the Shimmering Rose, I just put a little bit above my title there where it says Happiness. And there you go. Just 3 little dots. And that's it, guys. There's your layout. And I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the red bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And don't forget to check out the other ladies. I will have their links down below. There it is. And I want to thank you for watching. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.